Hey you guys, Tara Cherie here, and it's been a really long while since I've even had an opportunity and a chance to catch up with you guys, and it seems like every time I go to do one of these Facebook Lives or one of these videos, it just seems like summer's still here for us. Michigan is one of the last places to go back to school. So we still have close to, I think it's like a little less than 4 weeks before the kids start school again. And so, I've been trying to fit some last minute, activities and fun things with the kids and that kind of thing. Hey Lucy, nice to see you. And so, because of this, I just had to snag a moment where my focus would be here and I wouldn't have kids in the background and I could just take a few minutes to connect with you. Don't worry, I'm not in my car driving. I am pulled over to the side. I'm just catching up with you for just a few minutes here. And, I just wanted to encourage you guys, those of you that are working, it doesn't even have to be a traditional job or even a business, but I just want to encourage you, don't forget about the balance in your life. And I'm here to share with you firsthand that running a business, has just been so much better now, you guys, because I've learned how to find that balance and to really enjoy that quality of life around my kids. And I can have my office outdoors, I can have my office in my car, but more importantly, I can take those minutes to spend those hours with my children that I wouldn't have normally otherwise have done. In my past, that was not something that I often did. In fact, I was, overworked. I didn't, I had to schedule fun time in for a while because I was just somebody that didn't take that time out to really enjoy, my husband and my children. And that's not the way to go, you guys. Building a business or even working, just striving for those results, I'm here to share with you firsthand, it's totally not worth it. The stress that it creates, the health problems from the stress that it creates, the quality of life just isn't there. It's just not worth it. So I'm here to encourage you, find balance in everything that you do. Find the balance in getting the work done. Guess what? The work is always going to be there. It's going to be there the next day and the day after that. Sometimes, you guys, I just encourage you. I feel like somebody needs permission just to live a little. Okay? Enjoy life. Have that quality of life. Don't be afraid to take those moments, because you are concerned that the money is not going to be there, or you're concerned that you're not going to get that next client, or you're concerned that you're not going to finish that project before the next load of work is piled on you. Guess what? Here's a news flash. You're always going to have to do something in your life. You're always going to have some sort of work to do, whether that's work around your house, whether that's work at the office, whether that's work taking care of your kids, whether that's housework. No matter what that looks like, you are always going to have something that is calling your name, that you feel an obligation, or something that you need to obtain or do. It's normal. That's life, right? But I encourage you to let go of that. And I want you just to practice living a little and gain access to that quality of life. Don't be in such a hurry to go all the time. Instead, take a step back and live a little bit. Enjoy those few extra moments. Everybody tells me all the time, oh, it's going to get to that point that, that time with your children, it goes by so fast. Then they're going to grow up, then they're going to be out of your home and they're going to move to do other things, right? And so it's so true, right? So if we know that that's going to happen and we know that the work is always going to be there, I'm not saying neglect responsibilities or neglect priorities. That wouldn't be wisdom. But I am encouraging you just to have fun and figure out what that looks like in your life. If there's something that you haven't done for a while and you really desire to do it, go after it and do it. Enjoy a little bit of relaxation. Heck, enjoy some quality rest, live a little bit, give yourself permission to just enjoy being, be present, be attentive. Don't be hanging out with your friends or your family members and being distracted and having the phone out doing work related things, or checking your messages every 5 or 10 minutes, or Facebook every 2 minutes. And you know what? No, there's life around you, besides social media. So put your phone down, power it off. That's what I'm going to be practicing doing. Actually, tonight we're, as a family, we're going to be planting a tree in our front yard and just enjoying some relaxation as a family and grilling out, just enjoying family time. And so I encourage you to put that phone away, put the technology away, and just go and do something fun. Just take that time and harness it a little bit. Just let yourself loose and enjoy what's around you. Enjoy your surroundings. Go do something new and fun. Look at something on your bucket list that you haven't accomplished yet and start making plans to achieving that. It's not just about doing all the time. You shouldn't be feeling pressure to connect with those things, because here's the thing, those clients, that money that's to be made, your workload, those kind of things, they're always going to be there, okay? You're always going to have time to go after those things too, but enjoy life so that way when you do go back, you are rejuvenated, you are refreshed, you're not feeling the effects of burnout because you're trying to do too many things. You're actually more focused because you're not doing so many things. You've relaxed and you've rested, so that when you come back, you are able to tackle those things on your to-do list. You are able to go after those things and accomplish them a little bit, because you will have been refreshed, and people are drawn and they're attracted to that. They're attracted to somebody that has wholeness and wellness and balance in their life. They don't want to follow somebody that's burnout. Okay, so if you're working a business or you're working for a company or whatever that looks like, okay, people do not want to follow somebody that's burnt out and stressed out and working nonstop all the time. That's not attractive to people. Okay, so the key to success in attracting and drawing more people in and building successful business is really, really simple. People tell you all the time, do this, do that, do this, do that. Well, that's true. You have things and responsibilities and commitments, and you're always looking for ways to improve, and that's great. But don't forget going back to the foundation sometime and just living a little bit. Okay, have fun. Because when you have fun, that's reflected in your face. That's reflected in how you come off to people. People can tell in the tonation of your voice. They can tell what they smell, whether they can totally tell whether or not you're burnt out or not, right? So you just want to have fun a little bit and add that dynamic to your life, because then people see, oh, you're glowing, you feel refreshed, you look like somebody that's enjoying your life. What is it that you're doing? I want to learn more about what you're doing. And people become more attracted to that, right? Oh, you got to check out my friend. She's enjoying and living her life, spending time with her kids, and she's building business, yeah, but she's doing that on the side, and she's bringing in that income, but she's doing it while she's enjoying her family. I want to learn more about that. So who here needs more quality of life? Who here needs to live a little bit and enjoy life and maybe smile and laugh a little bit, just live a little bit, rest a little bit? Who needs more of that in your life? If that's you, go do it. Put the phone away. Don't worry about the clients. Don't worry about all these extra things. Just know that when you have proper balance and you enjoy life as much as you work, or that you enjoy life and you live with your family and you live with your friends and you live your life, you just do life, you just do it. Notice, when you practice having more fun and more rest in your life, I encourage you that when you do these things, not only when you increase your areas of just having fun and being and doing life, you're going to notice a direct reflection and increase in the way that your productivity is, in the way that you build your business, in the way that you build your relationships with other people, and the way that you connect out in your community. Whatever that looks like, you are going to notice a huge increase when you learn how to live a little bit. When you learn how to live, the income is going to go up, your relationships are going to increase. You're going to notice how you love and accept yourself more too. You're going to have overall better quality of life, health, balance. It's all interconnected, you guys. So go back, have fun, enjoy your weekend, enjoy your time of rest, separate the work, just live, and notice how everything changes for the better. I hope that this message is clear. I hope that you just go and have some fun and live a little bit. And just stay tuned. I'm going to look at connecting with you guys maybe sometime this next week. I'm going to have to look at the times a little bit and see. We may need to change for the last few weeks until I can get back to a more consistent schedule with the kids starting school. So just stay tuned. Putting your family first is not a bad thing, especially when it comes to connecting and building relationships and building business. It's not. I'm so much happier now that I've learned how to live and how to have fun and how to enjoy that time, so that way when I go back to work, I am so much more focused. It has just made all the difference in the world. So just try practicing that, and stay tuned. I'll be posting about next week. I'm looking at doing a Facebook Live maybe on Tuesday or Thursday of this week. So just stay tuned, and I will post more updates, and that will be to be continued at this point, but I will be posting. So just be looking for a post on my wall, and we'll look for a way to connect with one another. Anyway, it's been such a pleasure being here with you. If you want to stay connected, if you're having trouble having fun in your life, you are feeling a little bit maybe burnout in work or in business, and you just want to gain your time freedom back and have a little bit more fun, add to that quality of life, let's connect. I'll leave my contact information in the comment section. It's been good to be here with you. Thanks for watching, and until next time, be blessed and have a great rest of your weekend. Bye for now.